And how do we begin? But upright, long through the spine. Try to place your feet, the ankles, right underneath of your knees. Roll your shoulders back a few times. We want to encourage the shoulders to rest down and back. And that's an interesting thing to think about, if you would. Shoulders falling back. The weight of your arms falling back. Compare and contrast that to your normal posture. That's shoulders rounding forward. It's not easier to rest here compared to here, just different. Yeah. This is more habitual. Come into it with me. Yeah. And then neutral and a little extra back. And then that little extra is what we try to sustain for our whole time together, unless otherwise instructed. Kindly inhale your arms to about a shoulder height. And then exhale, pull your hands back. Exhaling still, push your hands down. Inhale your arms to about a shoulder height. And notice your exhale is twice as long as your inhale. Inhale, arms to shoulder height. Pull your hands back towards your shoulders and then push your hands down by your sides, outside the arms of your chair. Inhale, float the arms. Exhale, pull back and press down. One more. Inhaling arms. Pull back with exhale and push down. Good. Long and lifted, shoulders slightly back. Expect your right hip to leave the chair. List, lean to the left, and then expect your left hip to lift out of the chair as you lean to the right. Side to side. One more time, left and right. Super. Find center. Back just a little bit, keep your feet on the ground, and then forward, perhaps a little bit more. Lean back just a little bit past neutral, past the neutral spine, and lean forward. Excellent. Again, up and back, and up and forward. Reset posture. Center, neutral. We'll connect the dots, side, front, side and back. No extremes here. Feel the bottom of your pelvis circle. Not too big, not too small. Easy around. Now the other way, circle. Stirring your spine. One more time around. And find center. Good. More for waking up the spine. Open up your legs to the side. Kindly check ankles are underneath of knees. Sometimes you try to pull this on me, it doesn't count. Sometimes you try to pull this one on me, it doesn't count. Ankles underneath of knees. Ideally. Why, you might wonder, is it an issue? It's for stability. Think of the way houses are constructed. Your walls and the ceilings, they meet at a 90 degree most times. This, not as stable, and this, even less stable. With your shins and ankles right underneath of the knees, you're good to go. Now, spine shifts and sways to the side. Notice that you move your ribs first, then your shoulders start to tilt, then your head starts to tilt. Ribs, notice the shoulders are still that way, then they go the other way, then the head. Ribs, shoulder, head. Ribs, shoulders, head. Ribs, shoulders, head. A few more times. Hey, it looks good. Last one to the right, and then try to come up to the center. Bring your feet back together. And now we'll take the sway into a roll forward and then back. Just 3 of these. Lift the rib cage, lean forward, keep your chin up, and then start to round. The ribs lead the way, the shoulders then go back, the chin lifts up, you're leaning back, come over the top, let your chest lead the way. Lean forward. Then let your ribs lead the way, round back. Don't go too far back before lifting the chest and chin through. Come over the top and lean forward. Round the back, head lifts up. Neutral, rest. Good, very good. Chest and chin slightly lifted. Lean that back. We go the other way now. Round the spine, everything caves in. Take that forward, head leads the way. Inhale, lift, head, chest, chin, up, over the top. It's a little back bend, even as you lean back. Then, round the spine, carry it forward. Inhale, up, lean back a touch, exhale, round, carry your head forward. Inhale, lift, and neutral. Nice. Now off the length of a tall spine, shoulders back and down, twist. So left hand over to the right knee, right hand behind you, either to the arm of your chair or to the seat of your chair. Sit up taller, check your shoulders are down, and then turn your face around back. Continue to breathe. Inhale, prepare. And as you exhale, let go. Good. Through the posture, inhale, shoulders down and back. Exhale, twist. To your left, right hand to the leg, left hand to the chair, shoulders level, gaze around back. And breathe. As you exhale next, let go of your twist. Very good. The side sway will take us into a side stretch. Open your legs again for support, ankles underneath of the knees. Let's take left elbow towards hip flexor. Now that elbow is very close to your torso, notice. Take the elbow now towards mid-thigh. And I hope you can feel your spine gets a little bit longer. You might notice mine, watch. This time crunches in and then watch. Gets a little bit longer. How about elbow towards the knee? Did you notice in your spine? Did you see it in mine? I'll do it again. The length of the spine gets longer the further out you take the elbow. And that's what we want as we now side stretch. Right shoulder, back a little extra, be kind. You're turning your heart and your rib cage a little bit up towards the ceiling. It's subtle though, subtle, not too much. Right arm alongside ear. If it feels good, do it. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Excellent. Take a deep breath in. Use your right arms coming down to help you reset center. And take just a second here to feel the difference between your two sides. Let's even out. Elbow to hip. Elbow to mid-thigh, notice you get longer. Elbow towards knee, notice you're still longer. And then all the while here, you engage your tummy a little bit and encourage the rib cage off of the pelvis. You get longer because you try to. Left shoulder, you'll notice it's a little back. Not too much back. That's exaggeration, and we don't want exaggeration. We want the shoulders and chest to work as one piece, and just slightly up. Subtle. As you're ready, arm alongside ear. Maybe let the head go a little more. Feel through your side stretch. Be kind. You can always go softer with your arm. Breathe in. Appreciate the support of the bottom arm. And then rise up off that bottom arm as you find posture tall. Good. Good. I hope you feel good, having stretched both sides. Bring your legs together. Knees in front of hips, ankles under knees, more or less. Jog the feet for about 30 seconds. As you do, pump the arms. Good. Has it been 30 seconds? No. Halfway through? Yes. Keep going. Excellent. Open, close, 2 more. Open, close, open the legs, and close and stop. You're jogging. Good work. Open the legs, like so. Let your feet do the work. You could step it in, but I want your toes to turn in, and then your heels to turn in, and then your toes to come in. And then you go out that way. Toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, as far as you can. In just the same. Have a little fun with it, please. A couple more times at your own speed and tempo. Open and close. Do that one more time. And close. Good. Comfortable distance between the knees and feet. Knees on top of ankles and knees in line with your pelvis. Posture tall. Not everyone likes doing this one, and it's subtle. I hope you can see it down there in my feet. I'll do the same thing with my hand. We're going to scrunch the toes in order to move the foot forward. Inchworm your toes forward. And then the worst part. Are you ready? You take your fingers, rather your toes back, and you push your heel back via the toes. Looks like this. So you curl the toes under, dig the tips in, push the heels back. Not everyone can do this. If you're Charlie horsing the bottom of your foot, make sure to stop, okay? You don't have to strain yourself. Try again to inchworm the toes forward. Scrunch, scrunch, and then back, back, back. The toes push the heels back. The toes drag the heels forward. Last time. Thank goodness, right? I hope you like this as much as I do. But I know the chance of that is small. All right, so still with the feet, lift the outside edges of your feet. Your knees might come together, but don't think of bringing the knees together. Think of lifting the outside edge of your foot. I want all the work to be down here, not up in here. Outside edges of feet lift. Use your ankle and foot strength to lift. One more time. Again, the work is down in the ankles and feet. The knees will open, but they open because your feet are lifting the inside edges of themselves. Lift the inside edge of your feet. 3 more times. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Finished. Good. A little more warm up for the feet. Lift the heel of your right foot, just the heel, until now. Come up to the tippy toes, can you? Toes down, but not the heel. The ball of your foot's down, then your heel comes down. So, lift left heel. You'll notice the ball of your left foot and toes are still down. Now, come up to the tippy toes. You use your foot to do the work. Toes down, heel down. Can you see it there? Lift the heel, tippy toes, toes, then heel down. Up, up, down, little faster. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. One more time. Up, up, down, and up, and up, and down. Good. At the same time, 5 times, both feet. Lift the heels. Expect a soft lean back as you point the toes. Toes down and heels down. Rocking your shoulders back when your heels and toes come up is a strategy. Makes it easier. Heels up, tippy toes. Toes down, then heels. Use your feet, the muscles in your feet, to send your shoulders back. Lift the heels, point the toes, toes down. Last one, heels, point the toes, toes down, heels down. Now, flex the feet back. Again, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wave the feet, 3, 2, 1, and finish. Same exercise, feet wide. Heels of feet underneath of the knees. Does this count? No, it doesn't. Heels under knees. Adjust the seat, correct the posture, shoulders a little further back. Leaning back is a strategy that might help you, but not so much as we do just the one. Lift the heel of the right foot. Tippy tippy toes. Did you tilt to the side a little bit? I did. Toes down, heel down. Lift the heel, tippy toe, toes down, heel down. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down. Last one, up, down, other side, up, up, down. Both at the same time. You knew that was coming, right? Heels up, tippy toe, toes down, heels down, up, up, down, up, up, done. You're done. But flex the foot back. 2 more times. Flex the foot back. This time keep the foot flexed back and just wave in and out. Careful the knees aren't moving. Just the feet. Good. Feet together. Good. So out to the side like that, waving the feet, is essentially the same thing as this one. So notice the knees don't move. Just in, out, yeah? Or here, the same. Avoid big movements of the knees. Anywho, what's next? Posture bright. Right leg forward. To get it there, lift your knee a little bit, like this. Up, leg out, and then down. Good. Lift the knee up to bring your foot back where it came from. Left knee up a little bit, kick the leg long to rest the heel down. Pull the knee up to bring your foot in. 2 more of those. Knee up, leg long, knee up, and down. Knee up, leg long, knee up, and down. 1 more each leg. Up and in, up and out, up and in. Guess what's next? Both legs together, right? Lift the knees a little. Extend the legs long, rest your heels down. Knees pull in a little. Rest your feet down. Up and out. Up with the knees and in. Less work. Lift the knees less. Yeah. From a few of you, I'm getting this one. Watch. Cha-cha! Oh, I fell back. And then down. Too high. Too high. Less is more, please. Just a little. Lift of the knees. Watch how small. And in. They never really lift above the pelvis. Just a little lift. And just a little in. Yep, couple more of these. Good. Last one. And in. Good. Now, if you would, both knees lift up at the same time. Lean back a touch. Rest. Alternate, right and then left. Then both. Good. Breathe in as you come down. Left knee first. Up, just the one. Inhale as you're down. Exhale to move the knee. Inhale down. Exhale both knees. Up. Inhale down right leg. Just the right side. Inhale. Just the left. Inhale. Both. Inhale. Left knee. Up. Right knee. Up. Both knees. 2 more times, both knees. Inhale down. Exhale up. Good. Last exercise for the tummy strength here. Both legs long. Toes pull back if you can. I hope the bottoms of my feet are clean. All right. Gentle. Lift the whole length of your right leg. You might lean back a touch to help. Stay tall, tummy toned. Heel of right foot touches the left toes, if you're lucky. It doesn't have to get all the way up there, but it may. Heel to toe, more or less. Heel to toe. Ooh, I'm not on top of the toe, I'm on the inside of it. That's okay, that counts. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. Oh, I made it. All the way to the top. Be nice to yourself. Oof. Few more. Heel to toe. 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 Last one. Heel to toe. Good. Resting down. Bring your feet in. And elbows to knees, please. Nice. Get longer in your spine. Try to get the ankles right underneath of the knees. Take a deep breath in. Notice how high you can come up with the elbows. And then exhale, slouch. Sink lower. Come on down with me. Inhale up. Now the forearms or elbows stay against your legs. Exhale, come down. Hey, hands to knees. We'll come right back here in a second. Push yourself up. And just because I like to drive points home, hammer one more in. Elbows towards the hips. Notice how the length of your spine changes as you bring the elbows closer to the knees. Elbows mid-thigh. Elbows to the knees proper. Can you feel how you're longer? Your spine is longer. There's more space in there. Now slouch with the exhale. Inhale, rise. 2 more times. Slouch. The shoulders tent up as the head sinks down. Inhale, rise. And feel how it's the shoulder blades moving off of the ribs that lowers you down. And it's the shoulder blades grounding down your back, reconnecting to the ribs that lifts you up. Inhale, rise. Nice. Now from here, leaning forward as you are, just one arm at a time, so you get to base and rest off of one elbow the whole while. Right arm circles down and back, up overhead and around. It's like a swimming stroke. Yeah. Down and back, up and around. And you're pivoting off of that bottom elbow. Nice and strong for you. The one shoulder opens. And then it closes. And then the chest, it twists open. and then it closes. One more. With your breath, one more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale half the circle, exhale the other half of the circle. Now, breath-led movement. Your breath leads the movement. Inhale half the circle, exhale the other half of the circle, backstroke now. So you're lying forward, but imagine you're laying on your back. Right arm forward and up. Exhale it back and down where it came from. Left arm forward and up. Breathe in. Exhale, arm back and down where it came from. Inhale. Notice the heart opening, the chest opening. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, last one. Breathe out. Good. Now, it's a lot of work we've done on the elbows like this. If you want to sit this next exercise out, I don't blame you. If I could, I'd sit it out too, but I can't. I'm leading class. Anyway, be nice to your body. This has been a while leaning forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, reach your arms more forward. And then inhale, reset. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reset. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, reset. And that's it. Use your arm strength, not your back. Now, watch me rest while you watch. I could use my back to lift myself up. Don't do that. Use your arms to lift you up. Of course, your back helps, but the arm strength, the arm straightening, ideally is what lifts you up. Would you make your way into the back of your chair now? Seat leads the way. Lift the ribs and settle back. Excuse me 1 second. Seat leads the way into the back corner of the chair. Rib cage lifts up as you settle back in. And that's something you could do 2 or 3 times. Each time, ideally feeling a little bit taller. The thing is, as you rest and relax here, you're going to sort of collapse back in, a shrinky-dink together. It's our job to stay as open as we possibly can, long and tall, but at the same time, relax as much as we possibly can. Relax your arms and shoulders a bit. If you would, try, just for a moment, to walk the ribs and shoulders up the back of your chair. You might use your arms to help. Get your shoulders higher. Leaning back, try to walk your ribs up the back of the chair. Ideally, you feel longer. And then as you let go, you can feel sort of settle back into more neutral. Good. Very good. Very long. Relax the legs. Relax your arms. Relax your feet and hands. Check in on your front. Relax it. Check in on your back. And relax it. How do you relax your parts? By putting attention there and asking them to soften. Work less. This one's for the shoulders again, much like we did leaning forward a moment ago. Shoulder circles. Both arms together this time. Hands to the shoulders. Hands to the shoulders, elbows lift and open wide. Back and up, breathe in. Exhale, elbows down and wide. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward, down, and wide with the elbows. Inhale. And exhale, keeping the hands on the shoulders. Let's change directions. Inhale, elbows forward and up. wide. Exhale, back and down to where they started. Inhale, forward and up and wide. Exhale, back and down. One more. Rest. Good. Overhead press. Thumbs up. Elbows in line with shoulders. We call this one cactus. Like a saguaro cactus. Breathe in. Exhale, touch thumbs overhead. More or less, the thumbs touch. Inhale down. Don't go too low now. Just in line with the shoulders. Exhale, thumbs overhead. Inhale down without looking. Try to touch the thumbs. Inhale down, two more. Inhale down, last one. Stay up. Elbows forward. Bend and extend the arms. It's hard work getting your elbows close to the face. Try to keep your elbows close together. 3, 4, 5. Wave your hands. Hello. Bring the arms down. Good. Arms outside the arms of your chair, if you've got arms to your chair. If not, outside your hips. Open the palms to the side. Good. 25 quick alternating bicep curls. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 6, 7, 8, 12, halfway, 13. 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 4, and 5. Kindly notice the difference between the exercise I was just doing and the exercise some of you were just doing. Can you see the elbows moving up and down? They were not supposed to be moving up and down. Keep those elbows isolated. Much easier to do on this next one, but you might be tempted to lift the elbows. Don't! You keep those elbows down, okay? Inhale, prepare. Exhale, squeeze the biceps. Both squeeze. I say 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open. And rest the biceps until now. Exhale, squeeze and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze and hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 2 more times. Exhale, squeeze the biceps. Work harder. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze the biceps. Work harder. Inhale, open. Good. Rest. Got 'em? If you feel like you're slouching, you're welcome to walk the seat back and reinvigorate the length of your spine. Fingertips touch. Try to keep at least one fingertips touching as the elbows come up. As the elbows come down, I bet you can find all of your fingertips touching. Elbows up and down to the arms of the chair. Are your shoulders lifting like so? Watch me. No, they're not. No. Shoulders are down. It's just the elbows that lift. Do they lift high? No. Elbows lift just a little bit. Elbows lift a little. Up. Hands stay put. Well, fingers stay put. At least a couple fingertips. Hold space for you. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Good. And that exercise tones the outside of your deltoids. Very good for us. Uh-oh. I think it's time for the bicep curls forward. This one, we do hold the elbows up. So comfortable to rest them down. We do it that way sometimes. Elbows in line with shoulders is a little too high, just a little below the shoulders today. Inhale, extend the arms. You might keep fists a little bit lightly curled, but don't clench the fist. Squeeze the bicep hard, not the hands hard. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze the bicep more. Less clenching of the fist, more squeeze of the bicep. Inhale, open. Exhale, flex your muscles. Puff them up with squeeze. Inhale, pumping the arms full of blood. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open. Squeeze and open. Oh, and rest. You deserve it. Good. Hands to the arms of your chair, like this. Use your arm strength to help you. Shrug the shoulders. Yeah, good. Reclined, ideally. You don't have to hold your torso up that way. Your chair is holding your ribs for you. Circle the head while the shoulders are up. That's awkward, I know. Keep the shoulders up. Just 3 circles the one way, 3 then the other way. Come to still, and then drop the shoulders. Nicely done. 3 chest exercises. I want to compare and contrast the 3 exercises. So, I believe we will do 2, and then 1, and then 2 of each exercise again. This is for the chest. First things first, inhale, open arms wide. Exhale, squeeze the chest muscles, and notice how your chest muscles are drawing the upper arm bones towards each other. And of course, the lower arm bones and hands follow. That was 2. Rest. Notice for this next exercise how your chest muscles are closing the upper arm bones towards each other. This is the simple press. Inhale, the elbows are bent, hands pull back towards you. Exhale, chest squeezes the biceps and upper arms towards each other. Inhale. The hands move back and forth because the upper arm bones are moving via the chest muscles. Oh my, that was 2 already. Compare and contrast that exercise to this next one. Saguaro cactus, please. Inhale, prepare. Chest muscles bring the upper arm bones towards each other. Inhale, open. It's the back muscles that open you and can even stretch the chest. Exhale, squeeze the chest muscles. Inhale, open the arms long, compare, contrast. Long arms, squeeze. Inhale, pull that back. Compare, contrast. Press forward. Bend the elbows. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze 2. 2 of them. Good. Open arms wide. Squeeze 2. 2. Good. Pull arms back. Press. Press. Bend the elbows. Last one time. Squeeze the chest to draw the upper arm bones in, and then we finish. Can you feel it in your chest? A little extra blood there, a little pump, perhaps a little bit of fatigue? I hope so. Let's see. After warming up the chest, it's nice to then stretch it. Come forward and out of the chair for me. Interlacing the fingers behind you. And if you cannot interlace the fingers, hold a thumb or any other finger behind you. Straighten the arms down and back. Lift the chest, exaggerate it. Feels like back bend. A little extra chin lift, but it's subtle. Don't drop your head back, never. Gently lift the chin. Lay the head back, gently. Until now. Chin comes level. Release the arms. Arms forward, hands to knees. Knees wide, ankles under knees. Use your rowing power. Hands to knees. Row back, pulling against the knees. The elbows pull back, the shoulders pull back. And what happens to the chest? It pops forward, and you're in back bend again. Gentle, little lift of the chin. Tone your tummy in, avoid letting it hang out. We want to feel stretch across the tummy here. Neutral. Drop the jaw level, ribs to neutral. Good. Feet in. And give me a few curls of your feet under the chair. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. That was nice. 3 light extensions forward. You could lift higher if you'd like, but I want you to be nice to your knee. The higher you lift, the more you strain the knee. A smaller lift is easier. It's just 3. 3 times again, curl both feet under. Inhale. We want to squeeze and hold the squeeze a little bit. Inhale, under. Both legs harder than the alternates. Squeeze. Inhale, rest. Expect to rock back a little bit. Keep the chest proud, shoulders back. Extend both legs. Inhale, rest. More hang time is better, but do not strain. Float there, don't muscle it. And of course your muscles are working, but not so hard. Okay, open your legs. Curl your feet underneath of your seat. Again, 3 times. 1, 1, quick is the idea here. Not as quick, but still quick for extensions. Out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. You could lift higher if you want, but be nice to your knee joints. What's next? You already know. Both feet under. Hold, 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, 2, 3. Inhale. And squeeze, 2, 3. Inhale. Extensions, squeeze, 2, 3. Inhale, higher or lower. Doesn't really matter, so long as your knees are happy. Lower or higher, up to you. Exhales are for working. You might expect a soft lean back. Inhale, rest, and bring your feet together. Extend your right leg forward, lift through your chest, and then lean that long spine forward. This is a stretch for the back side of your right leg. Ideally, you're pulling your toes back so you can feel stretch in your calf and through your Achilles. Maybe with the toes pulling back, you can also feel stretch in the sole of your foot. Find this stretch throughout your day, especially if the lower back or legs are achy. Nice to stretch them out. Get some fresh blood circulating there. Shall we use our back to come up or our arms? We use our arms to come up. Hands push against left leg, that stable leg, to rise. Switcheroo. Lift the spine, then tilt it forward. I get this one sometimes, slouching forward. That doesn't count. You got to keep the chest forward, the shoulders back, and then the length of the spine, like Leaning Tower of Pisa, comes forward. The toes pull back. It'll get you in the calf, the Achilles, and the sole of your foot. Be nice to yourself, please. And you'll notice my hands are already on the right knee, ready to help me come up. But my arms could also lower my spine down for me. Arm strength, ideally, lifts you up. Inhale, rise, please. Step in. Knees in, heels out. This is knock knees. Knees don't have to touch, but they may. Adjust as you see fit. Lift the waist and lean it forward. Very good. Neutral. Rise. Right ankle to left knee. Drop that right knee a little extra. If you can, give it a soft push. I said soft push, not a great push. Yeah, and then option to bring ankle up to knee. By all means, feel free to do that straight away. Release. Use your arms to help untangle you. And again, you have the option of going all the way up. But I'm going to stay down here today. Ankle to ankle. Encourage left knee. Down. And you'll notice ankle to ankle or foot on top of foot. As this knee drops, you keep the posture tall. And again, ankle could come higher. Give you more stretch and pull. A soft lean in will also give you more stretch and pull. Be kind. Always be kind to yourself. And rise. Use the arms to help untangle you. Give a little jog to the feet and shake your fingers low. Shake your fingers side. Overhead frantically. Forward. Down. Hop. Stop. Inhale, arms overhead. Bring your palms to touch. And down the middle. With your hands at your heart. Continue to breathe. And with your hands at your heart. Best wishes, please. Wish the best for yourself. The best in health and happiness. Peace and security. And then, wish the best for everyone you care about. Family and friends. Your loved ones. Wish them the best. In health, in happiness, peace and security. Thank you very much for sharing your best wishes and for sharing your time and attention today. Very good work.